Hello, I'm Juliana Girgenti, a political science major and a criminal justice minor at Siena College. With me today is Nicholas Caruso, a fellow classmate in our political science capstone class. Nicholas has been focusing on regulations that can help us understand and explore the future of AI. His work narrows in on medicine and the safety concerns from privacy violations that have occurred and misused health data. So Nicholas, thank you for being here with us today. So just to dive into your research and learn more about the regulations, what was your thought process in choosing this topic?
Well, medicine and healthcare in general is a very important topic, especially for today, with a lot of issues like Social Security being very prominent in politics. And I thought, since our classes focus on artificial intelligence, there would be an interesting connection there. So I looked a lot at organizations like the World Health Organization and the United Nations, as well as the United States government, through different administrations to figure out what they thought on artificial intelligence and what the future holds.
Okay, so you did look into a lot of regulations. Was there like a specific one that had stuck out to you in regards to AI?
There was this one executive order that I forget the number of, made by Donald Trump quite a few years ago, where basically it enacted federal regulations over the development of AI, and this executive order was similarly expanded by Joe Biden a few years ago. But recently, Donald Trump went against the previous precedent and said that the private companies should be allowed to promote their own development of AI independent of the government, which is, I guess you could say a step away from what happened in the past. So it shows a more deregulated environment in the future of AI, and especially in the AI in general, but also in medicine. I looked at the Pew Research Center, and what they did, they had surveys of respondents and see how comfortable they were with AI and healthcare, and 60% actually said they were uncomfortable with the use of artificial intelligence in their treatments. So it's very interesting. This was from 2 years ago.
Okay. And then also, since you were looking more into like regulations and everything, was there a regulation that you didn't see that you would make, if you were able to make a new regulation in regards to AI, what would you do?
Well, what I looked at was mainly like broad strokes, really. It was nothing too specific, like nothing targeting ChatGPT or anything. But I guess if I could make a law or ruling, I would focus mainly on the like personal data and like the privacy, because that's a bit of an issue. When I looked at all these research reports, like the CDC and WHO mentioned how equity and like fair usage of AI is imperative. So looking more into that, I guess if the government could take an angle of tackling AI and how making it equal for all, that would be very important, and I think that would be good.
Okay. And then also, one last question for today. I know that you were looking at regulations in specific to the future of AI. What do you think the future of AI will look like?
Well, for now, especially in the United States, it seems that like deregulation is going to become the norm, whereas in the past there were more. Well, AI is very fresh and new and popular. It seems like the incoming administration seeks to appease the big business interests in corporate culture, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it seems.
Yep. Thank you so much for being with us today. My name is Juliana Girgenti. Have a great night.